Have you ever wondered if a computer could think? Well, that's the big idea behind something we call artificial intelligence, or AI for short. Imagine a computer that can do more than just follow instructions. Imagine it can solve problems, understand what you say, and even learn new things all by itself. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's a real and exciting part of our world. AI is the science of making machines smart. We are teaching computers how to perform tasks that usually require human intelligence, like recognizing a picture of a cat or playing a game of chess. It's truly a remarkable field of science that is changing our lives every single day in ways big and small. Think about your own brain for a moment. It's an amazing organ. It helps you learn from your experiences, make decisions, and understand the world. Scientists and engineers wanted to see if they could build a computer brain that could do similar things. AI is our attempt to create that kind of intelligence in a machine. It's not about making computers that have feelings like people do. Instead, it's about giving them the ability to process information and make smart choices based on that information. The goal is to build helpful tools that can assist us with complex problems, making our work easier and our world a better, more efficient place to live. This journey into making smart machines has been going on for a long time. Early computers were great at doing math very, very quickly, but they couldn't do much else unless a person gave them very specific step-by-step commands. AI is different. It aims to create systems that can operate more independently. We want them to be able to look at a messy, complicated situation and figure out what to do next. This requires a special kind of programming, one that allows the computer to adapt and improve over time. Consider this. Science is all about discovery, and with AI, we are discovering new ways to make machines intelligent partners in our quest for knowledge. So, what does it mean for a machine to be intelligent? It means it can perceive its environment, kind of like how you see and hear things. It can reason, which means it can think through a problem to find a solution. And most importantly, it can learn. Learning is the key that unlocks the true potential of AI. When a machine can learn from data and experience, it doesn't have to be programmed for every single possibility. It can figure things out on its own. This ability to learn is what we call machine learning, and it's the engine that powers most of the amazing AI we see today. It's science in action. So, how does a computer learn without a teacher standing in front of it? It learns from something very important: data. Data is just information. It can be pictures, numbers, words, or sounds. Machine learning works by feeding a computer a huge amount of data and letting it find patterns. Think of it like this. If you wanted to teach a computer to recognize a dog, you wouldn't describe a dog to it. Instead, you would show it thousands and thousands of pictures of dogs. You'd show it big dogs, small dogs, fluffy dogs, and spotted dogs. You would also show it pictures that are not dogs, like cats, chairs, and cars. After seeing all these examples, the computer program, which we call an algorithm, starts to figure out the common features of a dog. It might learn that dogs usually have 2 ears, a tail, fur, and a snout. It builds its own set of rules based on the patterns it sees in the data. This process is called training. The more data the algorithm sees, the better it gets at its job. It's like practicing for a big game. The more you practice, the more you understand the rules and strategies, and the better you play. The machine is practicing with data to get better at its task. Let's break the learning process down. First, we give the machine a lot of labeled data, like those pictures with the label dog or not a dog. Second, the machine learning algorithm tries to make a prediction. It might look at a new picture and guess, I think this is a dog. Third, we check if its guess was right or wrong. If it was wrong, the algorithm adjusts its internal rules slightly so it's more likely to get it right the next time. This process of guessing, checking, and adjusting happens millions of times, incredibly fast. This cycle of trial and error is what we mean when we say a machine is learning. It's not learning in the emotional way a person does. It's a mathematical process of improving its accuracy over time. The machine isn't understanding what a dog is in the way you do. It doesn't know that dogs like to play fetch or wag their tails when they're happy. It only knows the statistical patterns of pixels in an image that are highly correlated with the label dog. But for many tasks, this mathematical understanding is incredibly powerful and useful. It allows machines to perform specific jobs with amazing precision. You might be surprised to learn that you probably use AI every single day. It's not always a walking, talking robot. Most of the time, AI works quietly in the background, making your life a little bit easier. For example, have you ever watched a show on a streaming service like Netflix or listened to music on Spotify? When the service suggests a new movie or song you might like, that's AI at work. It has learned what you like based on what you've watched or listened to before. It compares your taste to millions of other people and makes an educated guess about what you'll enjoy next. Another very common example is on your smartphone. When you start typing a text message or an email and your phone suggests the next word, that's a form of AI called predictive text. The AI has been trained on billions of sentences written by people, so it learns which words commonly follow each other. Similarly, when you use a map app on your phone to find the fastest way to get somewhere, AI is analyzing real-time traffic data. It looks at road conditions, accidents, and slowdowns to calculate the best route for you at that exact moment, saving you time and frustration. It's like having a super smart navigator right in your pocket. Think about online shopping. When you visit a website like Amazon, you often see a section called Customers who bought this item also bought. This is another AI recommendation engine. It's looking at the purchasing patterns of millions of shoppers to suggest other products that you might find useful or interesting. Even the spam filter in your email inbox is a great example of machine learning. It has learned to identify the characteristics of junk mail based on all the emails it has seen before, and it automatically moves those messages out of your way so you don't have to deal with them. Even your photos are getting smarter. On many phones or social media sites, the photo app can automatically recognize the faces of your friends and family. This is AI. It has learned to identify the unique patterns of each person's face. This allows you to easily find all the pictures of a specific person. From unlocking your phone with your face to asking a virtual assistant like Siri or Alexa for the weather, AI is woven into the fabric of our modern technology. It's a powerful tool that is constantly learning and improving, making our devices more helpful and personal. So, we've seen that AI and machine learning are not just ideas for the future, they are here right now, making a real impact. But why is this so important? Because these technologies are helping us solve some of the world's biggest challenges. In medicine, for example, AI can analyze medical images like X-rays and scans to help doctors spot diseases earlier and more accurately than ever before. This could save lives. Scientists are also using AI to analyze massive amounts of data to discover new drugs and treatments for illnesses. This is a huge step forward for human health. Beyond medicine, AI is transforming many other fields. In agriculture, it can help farmers grow more food with fewer resources by analyzing data from weather patterns, soil conditions, and drone images. This helps make farming more efficient and sustainable, which is critical for feeding a growing global population. In the field of climate science, AI is being used to build better models of climate change, helping us understand its effects and find ways to protect our planet. By processing complex environmental data, AI can reveal patterns that humans might miss, giving us new insights into how our world works. Of course, with any powerful science, it's important to think about it carefully. As we build more capable AI systems, we need to make sure they are used responsibly and ethically. We need to think about fairness so that AI systems don't make biased decisions. We also need to think about privacy and how our data is used. These are important conversations for all of us to have as a society. Science isn't just about what we can do, it's also about what we should do. By understanding the basics of AI, everyone can be part of that important conversation. In the end, artificial intelligence and machine learning are powerful tools that extend the reach of human intellect. They are helping us to be smarter, more efficient, and more creative. By teaching machines how to learn from data, we have unlocked a new way to solve problems and make discoveries. The future will be a partnership between human intelligence and machine intelligence. It's an exciting time to be alive, to witness this incredible scientific journey unfold. The more we understand these tools, the better we can use them to build a brighter, better future for everyone. Consider this.